How do you play the dB blues scale on piano? If you have ever listened to jazz or blues music, you might have noticed a certain soulful sound that draws you in. That sound often comes from the blues scale, specifically the dB blues scale. So, how do you play the dB blues scale on piano? Let's break it down step by step. First, the dB blues scale consists of 6 notes. These notes are the root, flat third, fourth, flat fifth, fifth, and flat seventh, returning to the root. For the dB blues scale, the notes are dB, E, GB, G, AB, and B. To play this scale on the piano, start with the dB key. The sequence is as follows: dB, E, GB, G, AB, B, and then back to dB. Make sure to practice this sequence slowly at first. Next, familiarize yourself with the fingerings. Use your thumb for dB, your index finger for E, your middle finger for GB, your ring finger for G, your pinky for AB, and your thumb again for B. This will help you move smoothly through the scale. Once you feel comfortable with the notes and fingerings, it is time to add some rhythm. Try playing the scale using different rhythms. You can practice straight eighth notes, triplets, or even syncopated patterns. This will help you develop a strong sense of groove, which is essential in jazz and blues music. Now let's apply the dB blues scale over some common blues chord progressions. A classic example is the 12-bar blues progression. In the key of dB, the chords would be dB7, GB7, and AB7. Play the dB blues scale over these chords to create that signature bluesy sound. To make your playing more interesting, experiment with melodic patterns. Instead of just going up and down the scale, try playing 2 steps up and 1 step down. You can also try 2 steps down and 1 step up. This will add variety to your improvisation. Another great technique is to combine the scale with chord voicings. While your left hand plays the dominant 7th chords, your right hand can improvise with the dB blues scale. This interplay is fundamental in jazz and blues piano. Lastly, pay attention to the blue notes, especially the flat fifth, which is G in this case. This note adds tension and expressiveness to your playing. Use it thoughtfully to capture that authentic blues feel. By following these steps, you will be able to confidently play the dB blues scale on piano. Incorporate it into your jazz and blues improvisation, and you will create music that truly speaks to the heart.